Hi, if you're just joining us, my name's Michelle Poremski. I'm here with Will Sneed, resident home cooking coach at Whole Foods Market. Will is going to be cooking his second recipe for us, the avocado kale salad.
A lot of people, when they eat kale, they think the only way to cooking it is a quick blanch, saute it with a little garlic, salt, pepper, or just saute it with salt and pepper. They don't really know that kale actually can be eaten raw with a lot of different just things to cover that slight bitterness it might have. So it's a great green. It's packed full of nutrients, and it's really not that difficult. So in the bowl here, I already had the 2 cups of kale with the stems removed. Now a lot of people, they do like the stems, and you can eat them if you want, but it is fibrous. So for a salad, I chose not to do it. And really what you're going to do is you're just going to pinch the leaves and remove the stem like this.
Okay.
So in order to do the kale, you're going to start, and it doesn't matter, you just want to be really careful, and rotate the kale around the knife.
Avocado.
Rotate the avocado around the knife, right?
I'm glad I'm here to help, you know, 'cause
well, you know, sometimes
I may not know how to cook, but I can call an avocado.
Well, yeah. What's in the name? So, anyways, the avocado, you're going to actually pull apart. The seed retains, right? And you're going to use a knife, and you're going to just very carefully hit the seed, right?
Oh, yeah.
Give it a twist.
I know.
Right? Comes
I
right
know
out.
that trick. That's a
Okay.
good one. Yeah.
Take the seed. You could actually throw it in the yard if you want. Maybe it'll grow an avocado plant. I don't know if that's true, but all right. Knock it into the trash. All right. And with this, you're just going to scoop out the insides, right?
Okay.
And equal labors of love.
All right. Thank you.
We're going to actually juice the lemon, right? You're going to roll it out like I'm doing here. Right, and that's actually going to release some of the juices. Now, a lot of people, they say use the microwave to help release those juices. I don't actually own a microwave at the house.
Yeah.
All right, so I just do it the old school method, roll it flat, cut it in half, and I'll use my hand as a guide. You can actually squeeze the lemon upwards, but I like to get more juice. So I'm going to squeeze I'm going to squeeze the lemon over my hand, right, and capture the seeds. We want to leave that right there, right, and we'll actually start mashing it up. You can either use a spoon, a fork, a knife. If you have a wire whisk, that's fine too.
Okay.
You can use a slotted spoon, anything just to kind of mash it up and get it it's kind of like making guacamole in this way, right? Except we're not adding everything else in. Now, red pepper is really simple to do. I'm going to show you a different way of doing it. Right? A lot of people slice off the ends, cut it in half, and then try to clean out the pith, or whatever you want to call it. There's actually an easier way. You're just going to slice it down a little bit and stay along the edges. It'll take you a while to get used to it. Just kind of keep on working it. You're going to miss the seed, right? Or miss the seeds, I should say. Right? And you just keep on working around. It's all about being safe, keeping your knife skills, right? Slice that off. Right?
Okay.
And there you go. Almost no waste in the kitchen. This recipe calls for red peppers thinly sliced. So you're going to keep it like this. And actually, I call it cat's claw. You can call it whatever you want, but keep your fingers in. You do not cut like this. You just want to be safe, be slow. This is not one of those shows. You don't have to be speed, right? Just take your time, and it will come to you naturally over time. It's like a bad habit. You got to break your bad habit and learn a new one. So this is actually one of those things that I would invest a little time in. Using your top parts as a guide, you want to thinly slice the pepper. Right? It takes a little while to practice. You want to try it?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I've heard that the more colors, is this right?
Yes. And then you're going, yep. And you want to, lay it flat, lay it there. And then you want to keep the knife against your fingertips, but being careful to keep your fingertips in. Now onions, same way. You're going to slice off the ends, right? And once again, I save the ends for my vegetable stock. No problem there.
Brilliant.
Right? So I'm going to slice it there, being careful. Right? Roll it out. And if a little bit more comes off than it should, it's not really a total waste because it's going into the stock. So that being said, slice it in half. Now this is where it's actually going to be majored a little different from dicing to slicing, right? I can show you dicing if you want.
Sure, why not?
Right? So I'll show you slicing first so we get on with the recipe, then I'll go to the dicing. See? And I'm using my thumb to push the onion and sliding my hand backward, but always use my fingertips as a guide. You're going to toss the kale, right? I put half in now because it's easier to mix that way.
Okay.
Right? And then we actually use all the avocado puree we used earlier and top it in, right? It doesn't look like a lot, but really it's about incorporating the avocado, right? Now you can either mash it like we did there, or squeeze it with your hand if you have the gloves. I wanted to show you 2 ways of doing it.
All right.
So that being said, all right, all this is going to go in, all right, as much as you want. You can use a little less onion if you're thinking it's going to be a lot, because onions come in different sizes, so you want to use your judgment. Now that being said, you can toss it by your hand.
Oh, I want full contact.
Okay.
All right.
Then it's like you're massaging, all right? You just kind of want to massage the avocados into the kale, all right, and then incorporate it. So if you want to go ahead and start doing that.
I like to massage the kale salad. Oh yeah.
I hear the kale purring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the love.
So yeah, you know, sometimes with cooking you want to show the food love, right? It could be 2 completely either the same recipes, but the cook that shows it the most love will actually, you know, make the food taste better. I don't know. That's what I hear. But add the rest in, and you're going to continue incorporating it in. Right? This is actually something you can get the kids to help you do. They like squeezing things. They like putting their hands in food.
Exactly.
Don't know why, but they do it. And you just want to keep on incorporating it in, and it will be fully mixed, as you can see. It's nice and evenly coated. Right? And you want to, as much as you stir it. Now that the avocado dish is done, right, it's safe to remove your gloves. Now let's say we were messing with meat, protein, and you don't want to cross-contaminate. The easiest and best way of doing it is you take your hand, you pinch your glove, right? Now avocado might make it a little slippery, but you're going to hold the glove like that.
Oh.
Right? And you're going to pull up, right? But you're going to do it gently so you don't fling meat juice everywhere you go. Right? That being said, hands clean, 2 fingers underneath the other glove, and pull up, making a package.
A little
right?
glove pocket.
A glove pocket. And then you take it, discard it, it's safe to handle now, and in the trash it goes. So now
That's brilliant.
Your kitchen's safe and clean, your hands are safe and clean, and you continue on cooking. So.
All right.
Now, do you want to taste it?
I would love to taste it.
Excellent. I think we have a fork right back there for you.
All right. Okay. That is delicious.